Hi guys, welcome back to a new series. Let's play RE1 in 1996. I've never played this game. What a great intro that was. I've never played this game. I've had a really good break. Saros did okay on the blind playthrough, but not quite hitting those numbers for me. And I just wanted to enjoy the game. I've been waiting for it for a long time. We tried something new with the day one playthroughs. Viewing numbers weren't quite there for me to carry on doing it blind. I wanted and streaming and talking about it. I wanted to lock in, just enjoy the story and all of that kind of stuff. So I finished that game, really enjoyed it. So it has been a bit of a break since we finished Armored Core. We're still waiting really for what's happening next with FromSoft. I mean, they've announced Elden Ring Tarnished Edition finally for the Switch and as a paid DLC. Now that's not really relevant for our channel so much directly. However, obviously they can get Resident Evil Tarnished Edition out. That means they can then get the Duskbloods out. And then that means we can hopefully crack on with our single player games that we've been waiting for from them. So we're waiting in terms of options for FromSoft options for the channel. I've got an alternative boss variation little mini series in the works, just setting up all the different save file for those. So, saving that, getting to the point where we're outside the boss door, and then saving those files ready for recording. So that's in progress, going well. We've still got our Areas video to come later this year. Metal Wolf Chaos will be coming later this year. I'm just not in the mood to play any kind of mech game at the moment after playing so much of Armored Core 6, but I'm looking forward to seeing what that game has to offer. And of course, we will see what happens down the line with Night Rain, whether or not they're going to release any kind of update that is going to make it a bit easier to take on those bosses at level 1 without half an hour running, maybe like a boss rush mode or something like that. I'm not overly hopeful of that, but we will see. So there's still some games and some FromSoft options coming up on the channel, but I thought, you know what, it's time to dive back into Resident Evil. We played Resident Evil 0, and that was certainly an interesting game. Some crazy stuff happened there, some clunky stuff, and just a reminder how we ended up with Resident Evil 0. So there was a crazy scientist, Dr. James Marcus, Billy Cohen and Rebecca Chambers were our two protagonists. There was like a leech-focused zombie outbreak that came. They went to the Marcus mansion, fought their way through some horrible monsters and creatures, and then finish off the Leech Queen, culminating in the Marcus mansion exploding right at the end. So that's where chronologically we are up to. I've never played this game before. I remember it coming out, obviously. I was 10 years old when this came out. Too young to play this. I was allowed to play some quite violent games before my time, perhaps before I should have been allowed to. But Resident Evil and Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 were not amongst them. So really, I haven't played any of the kind of older games. Resident Evil 4, I think the original was chronologically my first RE game. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how this ties in or doesn't to the plot of RE0. Alright, we're going to start with Chris. Well, I think we're going to do one playthrough on the OG with one character, and then we're going to do one playthrough on the remake with another character. That may not be the complete story, but we do have to finish this series of RE games at some point. And I think that's probably going to be the best way of doing it rather than 4 playthroughs. We're going to do Chris on the OG, Jill on the remake, and we'll see how we go. This is one of the most famous intro cutscenes of all time, I would say.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission. No, I haven't found it yet.
Funny that it's Raccoon Forest, but I think it's like the Clay Mountains.
Occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten.
Ugh.
Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
So 90s Nickelodeon voice there. They got in for that.
It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there.
Oh, I recognize that face.
However, we soon discovered why.
I think I've spotted the first retcon mistake there. Wesker was heavily involved in what happened in RE0, but he then got in a helicopter and just put himself willingly in danger. Oh, Joseph. And we never saw Joseph again, because he's dead. Yeah, I was going to say,
No! Don't go!
obviously this looks a little bit comical now, but man, this would have been so amazing in 1996 compared to what we were getting at that point. We're only 2 years out from like the Amiga. 2-3 years out from the Amiga.
Jill, run for that house!
Another mansion.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Not Barry.
Chris Redfield.
Brilliant.
Jill Valentine. Barry Burton.
So there are more than 3.
Rebecca Chambers.
Hey, RE0 original.
Albert Wesker.
Oh yeah.
Resident Evil.
Nice. That's a great intro. Even these days, that is a great intro.
I don't know what happened.
Those PS1
Barry.
graphics.
Where's Barry?
Where is Barry? Those PS1
Well,
graphics.
I'm sorry, but he's probably...
You know.
No. What is that?
I'll go and check.
Okay, Jill and I will stay in the hall in case of an emergency.
Why Wesker sounds weird.
Chris? Take care.
Okay. All right. Let's see if we can... Okay, so run is square. Got our classic tank controls there. Okay, that's look at items. Probably need to equip that. Okay, we've got a health pack. That's good. Okay. Can you hit that? Okay, so R1 and X. Cool. Looks like you can do something with it. We'll come. I suppose we have got space, but we can come back for that. Okay. I think this looks like there's going to be some danger. As much as I loved the... There we go. Thank you, Niz. Appreciate that. Umbrella Chronicles. Not currently available on PlayStation Store, I don't think. But I'm hoping maybe by the time we get to it, it will be.
Investigate if you hear any gunfire.
Why is Chris just communicating primarily with... Okay, so I can't come back until I've... Because I was saying I'll probably guess in the hall there's going to be a save point. But no, they're forcing me to push on. Okay, well, while we're here, I'm going to pick up the emblem. I think the remakes probably just play it safe. I would imagine. Alright. Alright, I think there's not much we can do. Even I know about this bit. I think I want to... He's actually moving quite quickly. Oh man, I fucked that up, didn't I? Fuck's sake. Come on. Kenneth from the Stars Bravo team. Now he's become a mere shadow of his former self. Well, he's dead, Chris. Clip's definitely worth it. Finally managed to... How's Chris doing? Okay, he's not in caution. Just need a gun now. I'm wondering if he's in fine, whether or not I should probably save that. I think old Wesker... Oh, they've gone.
Wesker? Jill?
At least Chris sounds vaguely normal. Just going to close the curtain for the light.
What happened to Jill and Wesker?
A little, not too much difference. Okay, so Jill and Wesker have gone. I definitely will take the Beretta. I think we equip that as soon as possible. Alright, I also... Okay, so there is a typewriter. Let's save. Oh, they're making it. There we go. I will take the ink ribbon. You can save your progress with this. We'll use the ink ribbon. I probably shouldn't, but you know what? I will. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to getting later into this. Well, I am. You know what I mean? I'm not looking forward in terms of, I reckon these old ones, everything I've heard is going to be tough. But are you playing it on the standard difficulty or the advanced difficulty? Okay, that's what... Oh, God. And you're better at these games than me. You're better at most games than me, to be honest. So... 3, 4. Okay. 4 is good. He's getting up. That like 7? Yeah. We finally done? Okay. How roughly how far would you say you are through the game? Okay. That's a bit worrying. These zombies are still pretty creepy. Oh, he's still alive. There's... Okay, I think the blood spatter is... Okay. Nice. Okay, definitely gun time. Oh. Sorry, are you saying that you're 10% of the way... Are you saying not this one, the remake here? Is that what you're talking about? That is hard. Sorry. I must have missed the part. If you did say it was the remake, I apologise. But that's what you're talking about, that it's super hard after 10%. Okay, that's not good. Just check if I got my... Okay. Got the gun equipped. Love Chris's resting pose. Alright, we have got a zombie coming in. Oh, okay, right. Come over here, man. Nice belt. Okay, I think he's dead. Phew. I really do, like... Probably because of the shitness. Okay. Nice. Yep, so as Niz is pointing out, we did have an issue with the save files. How the old save files worked, or how it's implemented into the PS5 save system. We did get some progress before, but unfortunately we lost it. So it was a real shame. But I wasn't doing very well anyway, so this is an opportunity for maybe a bit of a smoother run. And we didn't get that far into it. Is this guy even bothered? The reason I'm hesitating is A, I can't waste any bullets, and B, Chris only auto aims. I think these in the old tank controls, you needed to kind of have a line of sight for it to auto aim. There we go. Damn, still wasted a bullet. I think we're done. I think we're good. Okay. Free up that space. Alright, 12 bullets, not doing too bad. Still got a couple of zombies. Looks like it takes 5 or 6 to properly put them down. Oh, God! Whoa. Wasn't expecting that. And the annoying thing is you don't know on a first playthrough how popular or how often you're going to be coming through these networks. Oh, I wasted it again. 4. Okay, 4. Okay. Oh, starting to run a little low on bullets. Okay, so getting a little. I somehow, incredibly, unless you're really careless, yeah. So I cannot wait to play. I've never played the original 2 and 3 when I played this either, but I'm particularly looking forward to those. Just because they're considered such classics, and I just wonder whether or not, I'm curious to see how they've aged. Alright. Let's see what's down here. That's fantastic news. I mean, there's a reason why people still consider it the best in the series, right?
Whoa!
Whoa!
What? Oh! Oh no! Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Is that my
You must be
sister from another Mr. Rebecca Chambers?
Yes, I'm Rebecca. Rebecca Chambers. I'm a newcomer. I just joined the Stars Bravo team last month. Well,
And I've already been through a
really
horrific
sorry.
event,
Are you all right?
but I seem fine now.
Yes. I'm Chris Redfield from the Alpha team. Are you the only person here from the Bravo team?
Well, because the helicopter made a forced landing, I just ran into this house anyway, but I
see. There's nothing else you could have done anyway. It's good you're here.
Chris seems remarkably
Yes, sir.
fine with it.
But it's strange. I serviced the helicopter recently, but something went wrong with the engine. It was such a short flight.
Yeah, because you came over from the Marcus Mansion, surely. Can I get in there, Rebecca? Wow, they had the big store boxes, even in. Clip. Okay, I've got clips. I should probably. Okay, you can swap them out. That's good. Should I grab another clip? 21 bullets. No, I think we should keep that. Chris is still fine. Can I? Okay, triangle has come out. Ah, man. Tough decisions. I think let's leave it for now. Okay, there's a save file here. They're making it pretty blatant about the key. Got you. Yes, I will. Okay, let's save here. Just because that was a lot of zombies we took down. I'm going to trust that the standard version of the game doesn't give you like three ribbons the entire game or anything crazy like that. I think we can overwrite. We didn't lose. I don't think we lost any damage. And we do still have a decent amount of ammo in storage and with us. Alright. Okay, so we got the key. Probably should put those ink ribbons away for now. The health pack. Alright, we've saved, so have we got that? Okay, cool. Thanks, Rebecca. See you in a bit.
Well, what should I do now? If you go out to search for the other members, how about letting me come with you?
Will I take Rebecca with you? I mean, we play with her in Resident Evil 0. I don't know if you play with her in this game, but as it were, if you apologise for the for the phrasing.
All right.
Let's do it, though.
Let's do it.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
thanks, Chris.
I'll do my best. I have to prepare something. Would you like to go ahead?
You have to prepare something? What, like a barbecue? No! Alright. I think we can do better than that. Can we load? No, this was what tripped us up last time. Can we not rewind? That's funny. That's literally like... That's so funny you can rewind it like that. Let's just check, does it save your... That's so cool. Have you been, can I ask Nis, have you been using the rewind feature? There's such a quality of life improvement. Wow, he really grabs you every time, eh? Maybe we can go... Oh, you are. Okay. This guy's... Hey! Nice. Have I got the... Okay, I have. I've got to... So annoying. I keep wasting a single bullet. Okay. Only 9 bullets. This is... What?! Okay. Rewind. That's so cool. I'm kind of into that. Clip on the bed. Fantastic, because I'm probably going to need to... Chris, are you fine? Yeah, okay, he's fine. Don't give you a lot of time there, do they? And he's wasted another bullet. This time it's not so bad. We're doing alright with ammo here. I'm not going to risk the stabbing because it's tight. I think the music should be the first clue that we're all good. Lovely. Yes, I will. Is this an item? Keeper's diary. At night we play poker with Scott the guard, Alias, and Steve the researcher. Steve was really lucky, but I think he was cheating. What a scumbag. Today a high-ranking researcher asked me to take care of a new monster. It looks like a gorilla without any skin. Ew. And they told me to feed them live food. When I threw in the pig, they were playing with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before they actually ate it. Wow, so this is why it's getting the 18 rating. Around 5 o'clock this morning, Scott came in and woke me up suddenly. He was wearing a protection suit that looks like a space suit. Like a biohazard suit. Biohazard was the Japanese name for Resident Evil. That's a reference there. He told me to put one on as well. I heard there was an accident in the basement lab. It's no wonder these researchers never rest, even at night. I've been wearing this annoying spacesuit since yesterday. My skin grows musty and feels very itchy. By way of revenge, I didn't feed those dogs today. Now I feel better. I feel like that decision's going to come back and bite you, literally. I went to the medical room because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on my back and the doctor told me I did not need to wear the spacesuit anymore. Guess I can sleep well tonight. When I woke up this morning, I found another blister on my foot. It was annoying and I ended up dragging my foot as I went to the dog's pen. They've been quiet since morning, which is very unusual. I found that some of them had escaped. I'll be in real trouble if the higher-ups find out. Even though I didn't feel well, I decided to go and see Nancy. It's my first day off in a long time, but I was stopped by the guard on the way out. They say the company has ordered that no one leaves the grounds. Late-stage capitalism really in action there. I can't even make a phone call. What kind of joke is this? I heard a researcher who tried to escape from this mansion was shot last night. My entire body feels burning and itchy at night. When I was scratching, the swelling on my arm, a lump of rotten flesh dropped off. What the hell is happening to me? Fever gone but itchy. Hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy, itchy, Scott came. Ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. Itchy, tasty. That's pretty creepy. I wonder how much lore, like, notes you got at this stage, whether they realised it was going to be such a big part of the series. Okay. Might need to use the rewind button here, because I believe there's probably going to be a lot of zombies out here. Maybe. If I can get out. Okay. They're generous. Alright. Lovely, a piano. All right. Yes, please. Piano notes, go with piano. Chris unfortunately can't read music. Who's that? Oh, it's just you.
It's me, Chris.
Rebecca Chambers.
Is that you, Rebecca?
Well, I mean, you only saw her 5 minutes ago.
Ah, it's the Moonlight Sonata.
Can you play?
Oh, maybe she can tell from the notes. I forgot for people that are actually good at music. Hmm. Not bad. Not bad, Chambers. Not bad. Blum, 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 blum. Wow, they
What is that?
My interpretation is off a little. Chris, may I practice for a while?
Yeah.
See? Just relax and play.
All right.
Is there any way out here? Doesn't like it. I don't think there are any zombies in this hallway, were there? Locked from inside. Okay. That sounds a bit zombie-y. Okay. Is this where we want? Okay, cool. Oh yeah, that was our thing that we knocked over earlier. And the statue. Yes, please. God, they really just did all of this kind of stuff right from the scratch, right from the day one. Oh shit. I think we might have to kill these guys. What's the ammo sitch? 25, okay. None of your business. Okay. Well, on this, I don't think that's any of your concern. Right, we must be able to trigger these guys. Okay, cool. They do turn up fast. Has to be said. We don't have the knife anymore. Whoops. Okay, we still got a clip in storage. A little bit more comfortable with the controls now. I should be also a little bit braver, just in that I forgot. Now I've realised about this rewind function. Now I'll tell you, Niz, sorry, just because such a good guy. I'm also kind of technically doing a bit of, well, I'm on the clock, so I'm also just checking my laptop as well. Some tigers have a red eye and some have a blue eye. Okay, that must be that blue jewel. Gonna give me a clip. Yes, please. Okay, we got through that part. Not too bad. This, at the moment, early days. Okay, and they disappear once you've killed them. I do have to say that it does feel like a perfect amount of zombies at this point. I also love how you can just hear Rebecca playing in the background. That's so cool. Run, Chris, run. Well, we haven't needed to use any health yet. That's pretty good. I'd be half tempted to save, but we don't. We put the ink ribbons away. Let's see what happens when it tries to save. If you try to save without an ink ribbon, what does it do? Excellent. That's cool. Yeah, we get it, Chris. Thanks. Alright. Ammo 6. 17. Another clip would be good. Okay. Gotta love puzzles. So this is... Pushing it is half the battle. Okay. What, you can't let me push it any further? This is gaming history right here. Can you let me push it now? Nope, too far the other way. But I can see what's in that statue and I want it. So you can't push it. You can't climb it or push it. Now. Can I push it? No. Nope. Gotta be more to the right. Yikes. I guess at this time in 1996, They didn't give a shit about people complaining about that. Why would they? I mean, you might get 3 or 4 people on a dedicated forum. But not like... This was 9 years before YouTube was invented. Just to put that in perspective. Sorry, 9 years. Try my best. Can you not push it? It's a map. Okay, cool. Yes. Okay, so I've got the map. Didn't want that. There we go. That map is better than RE0's, I think. Okay, that's fine. We get the gist. I'm actually to it. Okay, we covered that. Nice. Awesome. I've got bullets. Okay, I think it's... Music's great. He was using this, saying it that this is the original music from the 1996 version. Don't have my knife. Beautiful. Maybe I should go back. Okay, phew. Maybe I should go back and save with my ink ribbon that I've worked so hard for. I think maybe we should. We've done a lot of hustle there. Yes, please. I think we can overwrite. So I haven't lost any health. Nice. Did that use... Still got 2. Wow, they gave you 3. That's amazing. I don't have any time to pick anything up. Don't have any space. No. Maybe we should go back and... I think maybe let's go back and put some stuff in. This is the way I remember the box being. I think I'm right. So far, really enjoying it. It's such a... Like, it's a classic, man. I even love all of these, like, backgrounds. Obviously, like, they're not graphic quality, but... Oh, they have charm. And the music is so great. This is a little bit of backtracking, but we are heading to the next area and I've got no space. So I do feel like this is probably a good idea. Okay, we've got quite a generous amount of ink ribbons in general. Nice. Okay. Nice. Shells clip. I think that's a good amount. Because I don't know if I'm going to need that. We've got the emblem. Maybe I should take the emblem. Shells clip. I need that clip. Okay. It's not great, but at least we've got some space. That was a lot for one space in the inventory, but... if we have to backtrack, we'll backtrack. We're giving ourselves some wiggle room. I wouldn't mind some health, actually. I don't want to waste that first aid spray. Alright, at least there's no... that's a bit of an annoying backtrack, but... let's go, let's go, let's go, Chris. Let's go, let's go. Yep, decided to go around the long way. Why not? There's the blue door. Oof, these loading screens are pretty painful. Where were we? Back in the blue door. Alright. Let's go. Do I still need to... this key is useless now. Excellent. That's great news. 2 slots. Woo! Oh, what's that? I think let's save it for now. We're on fine. It looks like yellow, but it's not caution. But if we need space, then we've got that useful. So I think it's the best of both worlds. Let's not rush into using that. What's in here? Ooh. Oh, those graphics are showing their age a little bit there. Can you take the small key? Yes, please. Anything on here? Any law? Any bathroom law? No. No, there isn't. It's been so long since I fired a bullet, I was just checking. I remembered how to do it, okay. No chewing noises or groans at the moment. Man, this is a tight corridor. Holy. No. Okay, that's a rewind. Why can't I? Cancel. I love this rewind, it's great. Maybe a bit too easy, if anything, though. But you know what? Phew. Ah. Light shining on the puzzle. The picture is entitled From Cradle to Grave. Alright. A picture of a tired middle-aged man. There's a switch below. Will you push it? I think I accidentally pushed it. Let's maybe rewind that. So it must be like from youngest to oldest, from cradle to grave. Picture of a newborn baby. Pretty comfortable. Saying that's first. What's after that? Like toddler. Picture of a young man. Let's hold off for now. Could be, but picture of an infant. That's probably next. Maybe young man could be next. Picture of a lively boy, or boys before young man. So, infant to lively boy. Let's just hold off for that for now. See what the other two are. Bold-looking old man. Okay, I think we're. And I can select. Wow, there's a young boy in that photo as well. The picture is entitled The End of Life. Okay, cool. That's not one of the easier RE puzzles, has to be said. Okay, so was it a young man, wasn't it? Or lively boy. Lively boy. All right, so lively boy, young man. No, we did infant. Young man's next. Tired, wasn't it? Middle-aged man was back here, wasn't it? Newborn was there. Picture of a tired middle-aged man. That's next. And then old man, and then dead. Oh, lovely. We've done that one. A little bit annoying with the backtracking, but I think it's this one. Picture of a bold-looking old man. Yes. And end of life. Did we really need the... Phew. Did we really need the... There's a picture of a switch below on each one? Okay. Okay, that's fine. We use the green herb. I think that was an improvement to our health. I don't think I've wasted that. Music's going mental. But, okay, still got lots of ammo. Music's calm down. Okay. Oh, maybe we could have been more effective to wait. Maybe it would have been better to use the ammo. No, there's still quite a lot of... No, it was good to take the health. We needed to top up the health a bit, I think. Okay. Whoa! Those dogs don't seem quite so scary. Was that it? You done? Okay. When the sun sets in the west and the moon rises best in the east, stars will begin to appear in the sky, and wind will blow towards the ground. Then the gate of new life will open. Okay. I mean, they could make it a little bit more... I know I've got the items. Yeah. Okay. Must be these guys. The graphics on the crests look oddly really good. Like high def compared to the rest of it. Okay. Can I come out this way? Obviously not. That's where the crests are. Nice. Health's looking good. Halfway through the stuff. Okay, so that's 3. God damn it. Rewind's amazing though. 2, 3, 4. Man, only 7 bullets. Holy. Oh. That's the door we want. That's the door we want, though. Ugh. Woo! Green herb. I've got loads of space. Green herb. Okay. Oh, save room. Mate, and a box. Unbelievable. Chemical. Oh, that is fantastic. Legendary. Okay. Shells. Clip. Man, I'm running a bit low on the old ammo, though. Emblem, chemical, handgun, clip. Okay, have we got anything else? Anything else that we can use? Shells, green herb, combat knife, ink ribbon. Well, we do want we are going to save. Nice, pick the right one. Oh, loving it. I'm a bit worried. I am a little bit worried about the amount of ammo. But you know what, we're going to... Okay. Okay. Is the knife an option? Probably not. Have we got any ammo? No. It's probably be good practice for... Okay, you can kind of... Okay. This place is a proper maze. Okay, it's a proper maze. Take that, dog. No! Yeah, baby! I would love some more ammo right now. Whew. So, what's the map sitch? Okay. Not. Maybe it isn't better than the. Maybe it isn't better than that. That's not the correct door, is it? Just going back to check on Rebecca. I do not think that is the right door. It's the one next to the double doors, isn't it?
Chris! Chris!
Come on, Rebecca, show me what you learnt.
You like it?
Mm-hmm. Macy's got a lot better. Chris is nearly in tears. Look at him.
Oh, that was great.
Oh, boy. I was just going back to check on her. I'll take that.
What is that?
Nice. Right, is this as well as or instead of? Instead of. Lovely. Just check that we got that gold one. Yeah, boy. Keep up the good work, Rebecca. Is this the right door? I don't think it is. It is not. Retracing your steps can be difficult in the this mansion, but it was hard in Zero as well until you kind of really got to know the layout. There we go. Okay. It's the hollow that an emblem was in. I knew that this would come back. I don't know which side it is. It is this one. Nice. And the shiny little key for our trouble. That's a big key. Holy mackerel, that was a decent sized key. Crap. Very little lore so far, but I guess they're not. I guess that was to be expected, though, because they didn't know that this was going to become what it was. I do not have any ammo. What is this? Ah, these are like proper 90s graphics. I do not like the look of that. Looks like a potential boss. Okay, so we've got an item here. An old pump. Water seems to be sent from here. The lid is open. Probably what we're using our chemical for. Ugh. Did I kill it? Oh. Okay. We got the rewind button. Oh. All the keys, all the time. Got 4 bullets and 3. We got as many, nearly as many keys as bullets. That is insane. A bit stingy with the old ammo, Capcom. Ah, this one might be a rewind. I can't believe how fast they turn around. I'm following you. Is there any way around that? Holy crap. Let's just test something. If you go back in and go back out, that hole is so tight. I can maybe kill one of them with the amount of bullet. Well, I can bring one of them down with the amount of bullets I've got. It kind of resets them a little. That's not bad. It's not the right one. Or is it? Okay. Will I take the broken shotgun? Hell yeah. Only one armor space as well. That's amazing. Oh, thank God. Woo, baby. Is this like a bureau? The desk is locked. We'll use the small key. Will I take the shells? Hell yeah, I will. Alright, it's time to come together a little bit. The small keys are that must be how we get little items around, like Sir Leon S. Kennedy Jr. Esquire does in the other games. Oh, I'm going to rewind that. Well, this is going very well. Alright. I think we should get rid of a couple of these. First aid spray. Okay. Maybe saving. I don't know. We got to stop being a little bit. We're blowing through them, and now I've got the hang of the game, and we got the rewind function. I think maybe let's not do that. Okay. So that. I'm starting to get the hang of dodging the zombies a little bit more. He says, running straight into them. Bye. Bye. Any items? Must be not items here. Oh wow, yeah. Yes. Can Chris combine herbs? Only one way to find out. Not that way. Will you mix the herbs? Unbelievable. Chris, you're a legend, mate. Billy Cohen couldn't do that in RE0. Will you take the green herb? Yes. Yes, I will. Another red. Ah, health is looking insane. Will you mix the herbs? Yes, I will. No way. Oh. Cruising it. These probably the bosses are gonna wipe all these out. And my lack of ammo. Okay. Ugh. I was so close to... I haven't quite figured out the trick there yet. Are these guys still... Lads. Oh, I've got so much health. And with the rewind, I would say almost the health is almost going to be exclusively for the bosses, it feels like. Okay. Might be time to repair that shotgun. Shells, mentioned. Not sure which of these. Maybe we'll put this back. For one bullet, it does not seem worth it. Okay. Shotgun. Well, how many ink ribbons have we got? Okay. Let's just put this at the top. Is it 3 ink ribbons? Okay. Maybe let's leave it for now. I think maybe next time we save, we'll call it that for the first episode. We made some really good progress, but... Time to see what else is up here. And by that I mean what's on the other side of the main door. We'll check the left hand side. Okay. 15 bullets at the moment. Cool. Anything here? Nothing here. Let's go back out and go back in again. Not sure that was the right one. There we go. So many keys. Well, there's only one. That's creepy. That is creepy. What's happening here? What's going on with... It's Forrest. He's been pegged to death by crows. That was amazing. I can't believe Forrest. No, I don't even know who Forrest is. Was it? He must have been in Bravo team. So he's slowly finding all the members of Bravo team, basically. I think we'll leave that other door right now. The red lighting and stuff is freaking me out. I think we maybe wait for that. Time. So that key is still useful. Interesting. Nice. I feel like we need him out of the way. There's a lot going on here. I can hear you, boy. That's the blood. Well, I haven't got any space for anything because of all the keys. I'm hoping that there's a... It's locked. We'll use the small key. Yeah? I don't really want them. I think, well, I do want them, but we haven't got the shotgun working. So, what's that? Another clip. Okay, I think that's more important right now. Oh, awesome. It adds them to it. That's amazing. Okay, so you can combine two clips with various numbers, various amounts. Okay, defo take the shells then. Yes. Nice. Ooh. Interesting, it's on the floor. So, do we thoroughly check this place? Looks like we did. Okay, what have we got? 15 in the clip, 15 in the chamber, 23. We're doing pretty good for ammo. I think we take this, see if we can run around him, and if not. Yeah, not too bad. Okay. You don't have the key for this room? Oh. Interesting. What's this then? You can't carry any more items. Alright. I think we need a save. Alright. What's the six here? Is this up on the map? Alright. Maybe we backtrack our steps in this one. Just because... Damn it. So we've got an ink ribbon and 2 green herbs here. That can be pretty useful. But I think this is one that we're going to have to come back to. Or is it worth using the save room? I've killed him now, so that was definitely worth killing him. And is this the door that's next to the main hall? It is. Okay. So we do a quick save run? Not a quick, like, store the stuff. It will be a couple of runs, but I think it's worth it to then never have to come back to that bit. Alright, so we need 3 slots. Oh man, it was totally worth clearing out those zombies right at the start. Even though it messed me up for ammo for a while. Definitely worth it. Chris, stop running like you're drunk. Okay. So clear up 3 slots for now. Those shells are coming together nicely. might just put that in for now, just in case we need those keys. Is that... How many slots have we got? 3, yeah, okay. God, Chris has only got 6, man. That's nuts. Haven't taken on a boss. I feel like the end of the first episode should really be like a boss fight, but I have absolutely no idea where these boss fights are. How many are there? I know nothing about the boss fights in this game. Are there any boss fights in this game? How difficult are the boss fights? Can you retry them? Like, well, I guess it's from the save file. Are they kind enough to give you a save just before each boss fight? Resident Evil 0 is pretty good with that, as clunky as that game and as many problems as that game does have. They were pretty good at that. Looks like those stairs look like one of those magic eye things. Okay, let's go back and get our stuff. Oh yeah, it was that room, wasn't it? Okay. It was a little bit of a pain with the time, but definitely worth it. I mean, you're going to want ink ribbons 3. That's so generous. God, and the health options are... They're chucking it at me now. Ammo still incredibly limited. Oh. Is there something... Is there something there now? Is there... No? Okay. What about that? You don't have the key for this room. Okay. Alright, well, we got what we came for. Before we go and do double back, maybe let's just push on a little bit more, because maybe we're near a save point. I'm half tempted whether to kill these. Woo! This thing is... If I have to get chased by here, that's going to be so horrible. Oh no. What's going on in here? You can't carry any more items. Okay. But that's the shotgun that we want. Okay. That's what we came for. That's why we got to go back. Okay. So we're going to go and clear and put that stuff back in there. So what do we lose? We really lost a, yeah, I had to do a double run with the dogs. See ya. That's rubbish. Got past it the first time. I'm half tempted to kill them, but we are kind of getting past them each time, and we do have a bit of space to maneuver. We definitely want that shotgun. Just setting everything up for the later, because this game could be insanely hard in the later thing for all we know. It is a mid-90s game. They were notoriously difficult around that point. So I think the little bit of pain now is worth the gain. Is it worth saving? No, I think because we're just doing... I think we save after the shotgun. We get the shotgun, we save. Having to do all this is pretty painful, but worth it. Can't believe how much health we've got. But you can only carry 6 items at one time, so not that helpful for boss fights. Alright. Call that lovely. Ink ribbons, 3. I might regret that decision. Okay, we want the shotgun. Do we want the clip? Nah. Chris is rocking and a rolling. Probably should have taken the ink ribbon for saving. I think maybe just push it a little bit longer with the save. Can't believe how well you're doing, Chris. Keep it up, mate. The mansion is so impressive for 996. Feels massive, labyrinthine. Okay, I've got to get into the habit of taking the quicker way. It's because it's off screen. Not gonna lie, the rewind feature is kind of busted. I wouldn't want it in every game. But we're playing the original for the vibes, right? But I really didn't want to play it on easy either. So, I think it's a good example. I'm playing the original for the vibes and for the lore. But also, that way, it's also not too easy. It's definitely not too easy. Maybe I will. I think I'm a bit sick of... Maybe a waste. Probably worth. I think probably worth it. That was getting a bit annoying. I'm about to get the shotgun as well. I made a strategic decision. That I was over the effing dogs. Too scarred from Souls games. Okay. Shotgun time, baby. Yeah, don't worry, we got you. It's somehow less clunky than RE0. Crazy. Wow, it comes with 7 as well. So generous. Okay. This room's creepy. I don't like it. There's something... Maybe that's a boss fight in there. It's a bit... It looks like an asylum room. I think it's worth it. Phew. We've got quite a few bullets. There, take that. Worth it, I think. We have got a lot of health, but we've also got a decent amount of bullets as well. we've got ink ribbons and everything. Oh, yeah. Okay. Where's my clip at? I've got other clips. Nice. Oops. Okay. Just doing a little bit of rearranging here. Nice. Okay. Armored key. Maybe shotgun for a bit. Maybe this is a boss fight. Okay. Okay. Probably want some more shells. Okay. What happens when you combine them? Okay, nice. Maybe maybe we should take a shell of 7. There we go. Nice. Oh, and an ink ribbon to save. I think we've got to save. It's been quite a while. Yep, please. Nice. Awesome. All right, guys. I think that's going to do it for our first episode. Really stoked to be playing this game. It's going very well so far, a bit too well, but we haven't taken on a boss yet. We've made some really good progress inside this mansion. Does not very little lore to go on so far. It hasn't tied into RE0 at all. In fact, hilariously not. But it's still early days, so who knows. But thank you very much for joining me. If you join this playthrough, please do like and subscribe, blah, 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 downstairs, whatever. And yeah, catch you on the next episode. Thanks. Bye.